Hello, my darling specials. How are you doing today? I hope you have been carrying on well. I hope life has been amazing for you. Today, we are going to talk about the first step to creating your dream life. Would you like to take a random guess what the first step is? It's very easy. First step of creating your dream life is loving yourself. If I was to ask you today, do you love yourself? You'd probably answer yes. Then, if I would ask you, how did you come to the conclusion that you love yourself? Now that's what you're going to get more into. Let us think of loving yourself as a verb, meaning there are actions that you do to show yourself love. Okay? The dream life will ask a lot from you physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, financially, and in all aspects of your well being. And the way you show up for yourself is the same way you're going to show up for your dream life. Let's say your dream is to become a content creator. The way you show up for yourself is the way you'll show up for your content creation journey. The way you show up for yourself is the way you're going to show up for your business. The way you show up for yourself is the way you're going to show up for all your creations. Okay? So, in order to be the best content creator or business owner, you have to show up for yourself first. If you're not okay, your business cannot exist or your content creation journey cannot exist. And if they exist, it will be a struggle. Okay? Therefore, healthy habits that show you that you love yourself are going to be the healthy habits that you are going to carry on to your business, which will be even better and will make your business process even easier for you. Let's talk about, like, let's say your dream is to become an artist. For example, a K-pop idol. Okay, like Zero Base One. After watching Zero Base One content a while back, I saw that in order to promote their music, a song called Sweat, they had to film workout videos and a lot of high intensity physical activity. Now imagine if they don't work out. Imagine if they don't work out. Would they have the energy to film such high intensity activities for their dream life? Let's talk about the aspects of your well-being and one activity in which you can do in each of them to show yourself love. Number one, your emotional well-being. One of the ways you can show yourself that you love yourself by catering to your emotional well-being is through journaling. As a person who has been writing her morning pages every day, at first it felt so uncomfortable. Like, what do you mean I need to fill up 3 pages of whatever is on my mind? Nowadays, I have to stop myself for the third page, otherwise I'm likely to spend all of my time doing my morning pages. So at first it was hard, but now it is so much easier. So being high effort or showing yourself you love yourself through actions like journaling can take a lot of time, can take a lot of energy. Sometimes you can feel like it's too much, but it rewards you. Once you start journaling and then you find that you come up with new ideas, you get mental clarity, you will understand why this high effort activity or habit that you picked up is helping you, and in extension helping all your creations, e.g. your business or your content creation. Okay, let's go to the second aspect of your well-being, physical aspect of your well-being. This one has so many. You can dance, you can do somatic movement, you can go to the gym and work out. There's literally everything for everyone when it comes to looking after your physical well-being. What's that might excite you, that you don't think of like a chore when it comes to your physical well-being, like that you can do? For me, it's dance. What's yours? Tell me in the comments. That aspect of your well-being I'd like you to be very intentional on is your social aspect of your well-being. Your community and your friends and your family are people who are very important in the dream life. They are the ones who support you, they are the ones who tell you to keep going, they are the ones who, come through for you in all the ways you might need in the process of undergoing your dream life creation journey. Okay, so pour into them. Hang out with your friends. Call your friends. Even go to networking spaces and find like-minded people. Be very intentional in creating circles that nourish you. Okay? The fourth aspect I'd like us to talk about is your spiritual well-being. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in the universe? Do you believe in the high deity? How do you feel that you are satisfied spiritually? Okay, that's another way I'd like you to. That's another thing I'd like you to look into when it comes to your well-being. The final aspect I'm going to talk about today is your financial well-being. This is where now you're going to start seeing things like content creation. You come up with a business that is soul aligned, that comes from your heart and is filled with your purpose. And the reason I've even mentioned it as the last is not because it's not important. It's because when you cater to other aspects of your well-being, you naturally now start asking questions about how can I maintain this lifestyle more? How can I improve my life more? And that's where you get your ideas for your financial well-being. Okay, so the first step of creating your dream life is loving yourself. And the dream life is high effort. And when you yourself, you're already used to being high effort because you journal, you go to the gym, you plan activities with your friends, you're active. Therefore, when it comes to your content creation journey, it feels like an extension of that high effort energy. The same with your business, as opposed to starting from 0 to 100. Because something like a business requires 1 million decisions, especially when you're building your business, or you might want to prepare yourself for that. Something like content creation comes with a lot of, as I was saying, something like content creation comes with a lot of thoughts. You may start wondering, what will the next person think of me? What will my family think of me? What will my friends think of me? You will need some sort of release for those thoughts. And that's where journaling comes in. You understand? So before you start wondering what should I do to cater to my financial well-being, start with yourself. Start with catering to your emotional well-being, to your social well-being, to your spiritual well-being, and to all other aspects of your well-being. And in that process, you're going to find that which you want to do in order to cater for your financial well-being. Okay, thank you so much for listening up until this point. I hope this video has helped you. I would like to hear your feedback through the comments. If this has been of help to you in any way, please share with me in the comments. Annyeong!